Hey guys, welcome back. This is Reidio here with some more Vindictus and our lovely lady Vella, who is apparently pondering something very intently. Anyway, let's move on. It looks like we got a quest thingy from this cat. So, Kana, the cat, says meow. Story. Avatar shop. It politely greets you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. It seems frustrated. She tugs over a piece of paper with her mouth. Meow meow. The cat seems upset by your hair. Hey, what's wrong with my hair? Unlimited hair pass for 7 days. Points with her paw. Tilts her head at you. Meows. Asking if I understand. Yeah. Oh, she gave us some golden experience for that. But what she did is she gave us a coupon here for a 7-day hairstyle. So let's talk to her and go to the avatar shop. So, like I'm sure I've mentioned, Vindictus is a free-to-play MMO RPG. So, as you would expect, there is a cash shop, and this is one of the features of the cash shop. Oh, I kind of like that hair. That's pretty cool. Cosmetics is obviously a big thing for cash shop stuff in free-to-play games. Oh, a lot of these hairstyles are pretty good. A lot better than most MMOs. I like this. It's kind of cool. It's all flowy and not properly flowing, even though... anyway. Still looks pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Let's choose. These are all like the defaults. I'm tempted to go with this one. This one's pretty nice. Maybe this one though. We can be kind of punk. What do you think? Or even more punk. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like a rim of hair around her shaved head, even though there's no hair there. That's kind of weird. Pigtails. Nah. Too vicious for pigtails. Let's go with, that looks kind of cool, but it's kind of plasticky. Let's go with this. This one. And we can also pick a color here. Let's, ooh, that's really cool. It's like pistachio ice cream color. Or actually, no, that's not. Can I find a color like that? No. But I actually really like that color. Huh. Yeah, let's go with that. We will purchase with coupon. Yeah, we should have the coupon for it. Oh, we can preview different armors too in here. And weapons. Some really fancy stuff. Ooh. Cool. She's like a ninja, I guess. Some really cool armor designs in this game. Unfortunately, a lot of the really good armor may not always look the best, but if you're willing to pay real money, you can kind of fuse the good-looking armor with the good stat armor, and then you'll be fine, but I'm not into that, really. You can also change your skin color and your face and add tattoos, and, well, I didn't mean to zoom in on that. You can get makeup and stuff. You can change your body type and your inner armor. This is actually one of the big things that they make money off of, changing the armor, well, your underwear basically. So you can get some scanty stuff, and yeah, this is not exactly a children's game. I'm not gonna buy any of this because I'm not interested in purchasing that. So instead, we will deal with the default underwear, which will make all of these equipments significantly less, well, as you can imagine, if I had some scantily clad inner armor here, that would be quite a interesting outfit. Anyway, let's just keep our hair, and we will purchase it with our coupon? Oh, it's a 7-day unlimited. Wait. How do we get a permanent or 30 days? It looks like we can't purchase that. What about one of these? Let's see. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, permanent. Yeah, what? How do I get my coupon code here? I do have a little NX though. I actually, a long time ago, like a year or two ago, I won a couple contests, and Nexon had given me about 8K worth of NX, which is their cash app currency. But unfortunately, being the shitty company Nexon is, I got hacked and somebody stole that, and they compensated me by giving me 1K. And they didn't replace any of the items in game that I lost, and they were just like, suck it. Hair coupon. There are no exchangeable coupons. What? I'm gonna... forget it. Screw you, cat. Come back later. I'll figure that out. We've already spent enough time on that. But let's continue on with the story here. Mark, make sure to prepare yourself before heading out. Don't forget to equip your secondary weapon. We've got another quest here. The Crimson Blade set. New blades are given a Crimson Blade helm when they first join. It's not the most attractive helmet, but since you've already got one piece of the set, might as well collect the other. You get set bonuses when you equip entire sets. I'll tell you the background of the Crimson Blade set when you do. Okay. How do I get that? We can press... No. M. Okay, M opens up our quest list. Collect the Crimson Blade set and talk to Merrick. But how do I get it? Seems to be lagging a little bit. Like I said in the last episode, since this is all on the same day I've been recording, this is probably a little overloaded on the servers here. So what I've just opened up is our skills window, but we're not going to mess with that just yet. We don't have any skills to train. So let's continue with the next mission. Perilous Ruins. We're going to create our own party. I'm going to solo pretty much everything. When within 5 minutes, we'll play alone in hard mode. Because this intro stuff is all really easy. Bonus missions here if we get extra points if we obtain some drops, which I don't like those bonus missions because that's not something I can really... Like, I can't make sure that I've got those items. That's just completely up to chance, and if I've paid them for the cash op items that improve my luck, which is really annoying. Because you actually need those points to continue on with the missions occasionally. Once you get on with the game... Oh, we got a shop here. I forgot to show this last time. You can buy revival feathers. Oh, those are for pets. Never mind. I don't know what pets do. Those are new. I haven't played this game in a long time, like I've said. You can buy chain hooks, which are basically grappling hooks for grabbing certain bosses. Like, you can grab boss arms and stuff. You'll probably see that later if I ever get to it. I don't know how long this series is going to go for, because it entirely depends on you guys. I know I'm going to be playing the game anyway, because I like this game. It's got some nice gameplay. Especially later on in the bosses where you really need to be good at dodging and, you know, timing and all that stuff. But let's get started here. We got a 5-minute timed run. I'm usually not one for timed runs. I really hate doing them, but I'm quite familiar with this game, and I know it's pretty easy to do this within 5 minutes, especially now that I've got these overpowered swords that are actually for level 50. Oop. Little duck quack there. I'll show you what that is in the next time I get on a boat. I forgot about it. So I've been messing with the graphics settings a little bit, and I'm trying to keep it at a point where where it still looks good, but you know, it still runs well. It's kind of difficult. Oh, there's also titles for stuff. And if I kill a bunch of these guys by picking up items... Oh, frame rate's getting a little choppy here. Yeah, discover the title, Perilous Ruins Cleaner. So if I kill a bunch of these guys with items that I pick up... Wow, it's getting really choppy now. What's going on? It seems like there's too much going on. I might have to drop the graphics down again, unfortunately. Let's see, let's go with the lighting effects to low. I could use the in-game recording software, but then that would only record gameplay. Ooh, picked up some money there. Slice. Yep, this is easy stuff. It would be easy even if I wasn't using these swords. The biggest problem for me is getting used to the sprint, jump, and dodge keys now being all jumbled up. So the main problem with this game actually is that it's pretty repetitive. Once you get past your first few missions and learning the game, everything is pretty much the same. The only difference being the boss battles after you get through a certain amount of missions. And that's why people tend to, I guess, stop playing this game, because it just gets repetitive doing the same thing, running through these missions. But I mean, I kind of like the game. It's more about the gameplay. The combat is really good, though I don't know what it's going to be like later on in the game now that it's the XE version with jumping and stuff. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there's also a title for killing these guys with spears, so I'm gonna do that. Didn't get it yet. We have to kill a few of them for it. Oh, and here's an erg pot. We can smash that for some HP. Oh, ow. Let's jump off here. Okay, that didn't exactly work like I thought it would. Whoa. Okay. Didn't aim right. And we've got the boss here. And we still have 2 minutes left to kill him, so that's plenty of time. He's a really easy boss. I'll even loot while I'm in the fight. Oh, we got a life erg. Come on, pick it up. Ow! I got shot by an arrow. Okay, I tried to dodge there, but I pressed the wrong key. And he's dead. How long did that take me? Like 10 seconds? The audio's a little bit loud, I think, in my headphones, and I hope it's not feeding back into the microphone, because my head is like right next to the microphone. Wooden staff. Don't know what that is. And we did not get any of the bonus mission items. Like I was saying, it's really annoying that that depends completely on chance. So let's check out the staff here. Oh, it's actually a weapon for one of the other characters. So we'll just sell that. We don't need it. Wait for our mission end screen to pop up here. There we go. Level 4. And we've unlocked some new gear to craft at Fergus, the blacksmith. Alright. Let's see what they say. I'm sorry, your report will have to wait. The captain just woke up. Sierra's in charge while I'm gone. She nods and turns to you. Have you done any skill training yet? No, I have not. I can see that you haven't. Well, why did you ask if you could see it? Here's how it works. Pick a skill and advance it to rank E. Press the train button to assign your AP. Try it. You just told me to try it. Let's upgrade. Storm Step is our dodge. Increases invincibility frames. This is actually a really important skill, but combat mastery is important too. We got a whole bunch of other skills we can't get yet, so let's increase Storm Step. There you go. Rank E. So let's talk to her again. Done? Yes, I have. What? Yeah, I have. I did it. Where's my reward? Okay, that's... What? What just happened? I didn't read what she said. Anyway, Merrick's back. How's the captain doing? He's still asleep. Doctor says he'll be okay as long as he gets some rest. I'm here just to grab his stuff. Glad to hear he'll be okay. He turns to me. Let's hear your report. I explain what happens. So the gnolls were hostile to you. Strange. Our training site has been in the perilous ruins for a while. The gnolls have never bothered us before. We must prepare ourselves for our costly skirmish against the gnolls. The formers may even get involved. I'll have to consult with the captain about this. Good work, here's your pay. A hat. It isn't much to look at, but it does its job. Don't forget to equip it. Now, what should I assign you next? Any thoughts, Sierra? Well, how about taking this sewing pattern to Christy? I found it while sorting through the blade storage chests. So we got a helmet here. Let's just move that over. Hardly a job for a mercenary. Damn straight. True, but it would let me meet Christy, who is essential for our work in Colhead. Oh, fine. Go ahead and do it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got an extra story here. We got some rewards. Crimson Blade set. We finished the set since he gave us the hat. Now you look like a true mercenary. Truth be told, I designed the Crimson Blade helm. I emphasized functionality over looks, but I think it turned out well. No one else seems to agree. He's just biased because he made it. Anyway, let's take a look at this. It looks like a rugby cap. Pretty much it is. We're just gonna hide it here so that we can see our beautiful hair. And talk to Christy here at the Traveler Shop. Sullivan. Scullivan? Sullivan. We'll call him Sullivan. I'm disappointed, Christy. I paid in advance and you refused to deliver? I paid you in advance and now you're saying you can't do the job. What am I supposed to tell the Viscount? Viscount? Look, nowhere on the contract does it say, the contract is clear. When and if any gold gnoll leather has been acquired, it will be supplied exclusively to Sullivan of Rochester. The contract is effective for 2 years. We both signed it. It's law, under the eye of the Merchant Association. And I haven't obtained a single piece of gold gnoll leather from you this entire time. Yes, the contract says when and if any gold gnoll leather has been acquired. When and if, and I haven't acquired any. No excuses, girl. I told the Viscount I'd get him some, so I'm giving you 1 month to get that gold gnoll leather. What a douche. What? That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to do whatever it takes? I'll be back in a month. 1 month! Sullivan, that's ridiculous. Wait, where are you? He leaves. What a jerk. Puts a hand to her forehead, flustered. After a few moments, she notices me. Oh, you're the new blade everyone's talking about. The one who went up the bell tower. You hand her the sewing pattern. Oh, that's the pattern I asked Sierra for. Thanks. I'm Christy, a hunter posing as a merchant until the formers are defeated. Welcome to my shop. Well, she's not very good at hiding that she's a hunter if she introduces herself as a hunter posing as a merchant, now is she? Shoulders slump. I suppose you overheard that conversation earlier. That was Sullivan? I got into a mess a while back and thought signing that contract was a good idea, but now that I'm in a bind. You see, a long time ago I took an oath swearing never to hunt intelligent beings like gnolls. So how can I possibly obtain any gold? Oh, there's no gold word in there. How can I possibly obtain any gnoll leather unless... Yep. She's gonna have me do it. There we go. If I happen to get any, could you give it to her, and then she'll get the gold from that guy, and... If I have time, stop by the general store to see Cloda. Right. So let's go to the general store then, and meet Cloda. Cloda? I don't know how to pronounce her name either. These people have weird names. That's not Cloda. Cloda? Haven't seen you around. Are you a new member of the Crimson Blade Mercenaries? Yes, I am. Oh, here's Cloda. Yay! Or, no, she says hey. Okay. It's the new Blade, the one who saved Teve at the bell tower. Thrilled to make your acquaintance. I'm Cloda. I supply the Crimson Blades with stylish, comfortable clothes, so I was thinking... Interrupted by this guy. Hello, anyone know where I can buy some spears? This the right place? No, it is not. Sorry, soldiers. Secondary weapons are sold at the mercenary outpost. Thanks. Oh, you. Didn't expect to see you here. You're heading back to the mercenary outpost? What? You're leaving, but I just got here and I have so much more to tell you. She sighs. Well, come back soon, okay? Ellis says, lead the way. I'll be right behind you. Okay, I didn't really... What? What did I come here for? Why? We got another quest at the forge here. Let's pick that up. Something valuable. Job for Shayla. Mercenary. Who else would come to the forge at this hour? I'm Shayla. How lovely to meet you. Currently I'm, well, you can call me a traveling merchant. That sounds better than treasure chaser. See, I hire mercenaries like you to fetch the valuables I need. In exchange, I offer payment and information. So, need work? One of my clients wants a huge load of gnoll leather. In all different colors, nothing dyed. I'm missing just one color, gold. And if you happen to find a piece of gold gnoll leather, bring it to me, will you? So now we got 2 quests for some gold leather. And a title whipped by Shayla. Here, a merchant from Rochester has also been threatening the redhead to get him gold gnoll leather. Listen, if you find a piece of leather, you bring it to me. So she wants me to choose her over the hunter lady, but really, that doesn't matter. We can, Exquisite Crimson Rage. We can actually get multiple gold gnoll leather and give it to both of them, so it's not a big deal. We'll move these potions over, if it'll let me. Sometimes the inventory gets a little buggy. I don't know why. But it's actually been around since the... Let's unequip those. We don't want to start using up our real items yet. We've got some iron ore here, which is actually really important. We'll keep that aside, and we can sell that eventually. Let's open up our new box. We got another gift waiting. Any second now. Let's just head over to the mercenary outpost while we do it. Or not. Open it. There we go. Ouch. Got some gold, another box for the next level. And a bunch more secondary stuff, so let's see what they have to say in the mercenary outpost. You're back! Oh, and you brought Ellis with you. He looks around nervously. Is that Mark guy around? He went to see the captain. Did you need to speak to him? Shall I get him for you? No, please don't. I just want to buy a spear. Marek usually sells those. I'll run upstairs and... Okay, just skip that. Smiles at you. Reminds me of another girl he knows named Blawin? Blawin? It's a weird name. She's the highest performing female cadet in the history of the Royal Academy. Oh, except Gwyn, of course. Voice calls out to you from the window. Mercenary over here. She's in the... What a creep. Hanging out in the window of the outpost, calling over to me. She must discuss something with me. Okay. Her name is Gwyn. I'm from the Royal Army. I'll make this quick. How'd you like to investigate the relationship between the spider at the tower and the gnolls in the Perilous Ruins? I thought that's what I was already doing. She notices Ellis and frowns. Cadet Ellis, what are you doing here? Yikes! Gwyn, well, I was just... Quiet down, you're too loud. Trying to be all sneaky. How about you say nothing at all? Yes, ma'am? He's talking with his mouth closed. He seems quite proud of himself. What an idiot. Rolls her eyes and turns back to you. A gnoll was spotted at the bell tower yesterday. We want to know whether the gnolls have developed the power to control other creatures like that spider. The Pontiff's court, who I work for, suspects that this is all part of the Former's plot to destroy humanity. Complete this task well, and I may be able to get you into the Royal Army. You wouldn't have to be a mercenary anymore. Understand? Return to me when you have something to report. So she gives us another mission. She tells Ellis he can stay here if he likes it here, and she's leaving. He's crying. She brought the spears. How much does he owe her? Don't worry about it. Yeah, just take it. She's asking what's wrong. Anyway. So this game's got a lot of text. A lot of text, which takes up a lot of the video, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't... Well, let's do another mission here. Perilous Ruins. I guess if you're interested in the story of the game, you can watch. When within 15 minutes, hard mode, alone. To create the party. And waiting on the boat. Come on. Come on. Okay, just took a quick drink of water here, and let's just get started. There's no reason to hang around the boat. The boat is really just here for you to hang around while trying to start a party, waiting for other people. Smack a fish. Let's pick up a vase. Chuck it at this guy. Oh, I missed. Stab him. Stab him. Oh, one thing I forgot. I wonder if I can do it on this character. Let's see here. If I press E, I can grab them and then do throws. Ooh, ow. They hit me. So there are a couple special throws. You just have to line yourself upright. So, there we go. Bam! There's a few others which... That guy just died. Which I'm not entirely sure how to trigger them. You can also press R to finish an enemy. And that loot just fell through the floor. There's also a mob up there. Let's go get him. Oh wait, we're on the timed run, so let's just ignore him. He's not important. Gonna get some more here. Just slash him. Grab this guy and kick him into the other guy. We'll grab this guy and... Well, we can punch him a bit. There you go. Can press R to kick, like I mentioned. We got some loot. little cloth that'll come in handy for crafting. Got some more guys. And... ow! Bastard. Easy. This weapon is... oh, we got a little thingy here. Ooh, dodge this. It's actually really easy to dodge. Okay, moving on. So, for those of you who haven't realized it yet, this is actually very similar to Monster Hunter. Just scratching my ear there. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Monster Hunter in the combat and gameplay aspects. It's a bit faster paced, but that's mainly because this is the XE version, so it's actually increased attack speeds and whatnot. But the normal game was a little bit faster anyway. So basically we're just going around killing shit. Got multiple paths here. I think if we go down there, there's a bunch of spiders that spawn. We don't want to deal with them though. Too lazy for that. Though there is a title you can get from killing the spiders, and that's actually a really good place to get that title, because there are a lot of spiders that spawn there, so you can get the title within a couple runs. You can pick up his bow. Unfortunately, we can't use it as an actual bow, but we can just chuck it at them. Whoa, whoa. Moving on. Ooh, up here we've got an erg pot, which is an ambush. And this guy. What did we get there? Eternity erg. It's a little difficult for me to read because I'm playing in 1920 by 1080, so all the text comes up kind of small, which is why I've been reading all of the quest text there, so that you guys know what's going on. And we got some traps here, which are easy. Just run through them. And those guys seem to be a little glitchy. They get hit by the trap even though they're not near it. There we are. This is the last room. Ooh, we just breaking stuff like pots in the... oh, ran out of stamina. Breaking pots and stuff has a chance to drop some ergs. I don't know if they're actually called ergs. So we can pick up chunks of this pillar, I think. Yeah, here we go. Chuck them around. They do a lot of damage. Sometimes a lot more damage than our weapons. And I seem to have just caused some trouble for myself because all the new particles now are giving me lag. There we go. Easy kill. My fancy swords, which I shouldn't even have for another like 50 levels. Let's hope we get 2 gold null leathers. Enhancement stone, that's for upgrading. Null club, that's kind of useless. Another enhancement stone, and 1 leather. So we're gonna need to run this again. I'll probably do that off camera. Yeah, if I ever need to rerun missions, I'll probably just do it off camera. And if it has a storyline attached to it, I guess I'll read the story on camera after I've done the mission. So, yeah. Battle cleared. Level 6. We unlock some more armor here to craft. And now if you notice, we're getting AP, which is, like I mentioned earlier, our ability points. So we can upgrade some skills. And there you have it. Let's turn in this gold knoll leather to... let's give it to Christy. She seems nice. It's lagging. Can see here with this little... Oh, there we go. Story, gold knoll leather. Still lagging. There's a lot of people online. Is that the leather? Give it to her. Thank you. Now you are familiar with the fire spirit remnants. They're useful for making weapons. Ooh, level 7. So basically she just gave me some crafting material, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna need those soon. And it looks like we got something to turn in at the mercenaries. Wonder when they will be back. I've got no assignments for you, but you've got this thing here. Hey there, rookie. Hey, guess I can't really call you that anymore. Goodness, remember your old premium rookie set? We give it to all the new blades. Why don't you try collecting the set again? It'll make you feel young and fresh. If you'd sold your old set, you can always purchase pieces again from Clodagh. Once you're done with your collection, show it to Clodagh. She'll get such a kick out of it. Okay. Good thing I didn't sell it yet, so let's just head over there and talk to Clodagh again. Oh, what is this? Guild storage. This was never here before. You cannot use guild storage when you are not in a guild. Ah. Okay, well I actually do have a guild on my other characters, but that's mainly just for me to keep, that was mainly a way for me to be able to talk to my cousins easily, because we used to play this game a lot together. And instead of being in parties so that we could talk to each other, I just made a guild so that we could use the guild chat. Anyway. Story, show her the set. She laughs in delight. Wow, that's the premium rookie set. Wasn't I wearing it earlier when I came to see her? You know I designed it, right? Yes, I do. I just thought the new blades could use something more comfortable. The memories. Thanks for showing it to me. Well, why did she want to see it if she sells them? Doesn't she see it like all the time then? Yeah, they're right here. Unfinished silk. What is that? Oh well. Now that we've got that finished, I'm going to mess with the hair coupon thing I got from that cat and rerun that golden knoll leather mission. And see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.